Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And so today I'm going to be showing you how to turn these granny squares into a top and how to also join them. So I need 3 granny squares like this, and I've made 2. I'm making the second one, and I'm making the third one. So if you want to get this granny square top to your measurements, you measure from one side of your bust rather, to the other side of the bust. You just place your tape rule on, that's the middle of your chest, to the other side of your bust, the place close to your armpit. So it should just be round your bust, not the full bust itself, not the round measurements that we usually do. So this one, because it's just going to cover your boob, so you are going to just measure from the middle of your chest to the other side of your breast. And for this, the size I'm making, I measured 9.5 to 10. So this granny square now, from the previous video on my channel, I've shown how to make this daisy granny square, and I've shown how to also make increases till it gets big. So for this particular top, I need, like I said before, 9.5 inches. So this is it, and yes, I have 9 here, but it's better for me to leave it at 9, because I'm going to give it room for stretching, so that it can be firm, so that the top can be firm. You have to give it room to stretch. So you don't measure this place, no. We measure here, you just have 6 inches. So what you need is from this corner to this other corner, or from this corner to this corner. So that is what we need. So this is going to be able to stretch up to 10, depending on how you pull it. And I'm okay with this particular measurements now. So if you are making yours, or for someone, you can just measure from the chest, the middle of the chest for that person, that's in between your boobs, to the other side of your bust, close to your armpits. And whatever measurements you get, you make your granny square as big as that measurement, but minus 1 inch, so that there will be room to stretch. And I'm using acrylic yarn. So I'm using acrylic yarn. I doubled the strands. So whatever type of yarn you are using, if it doesn't stretch at all, make the exact measurement. But if it stretches, try and give it minus 1 inch for stretching, so it's to have room to stretch. So I'm making my third granny square, and this is how we're going to be arranging it. This is what it will look like. By the time I'm done, I'm going to place the third one here, and this is similar to what we'll have. So let me complete this last granny square, and I'll show you what to do next. So I'm ready here, and don't forget 3 double crochets in each space till you get to the corners. When you get to the corners, you make a double cluster with chain 2, which is 3 granny squares to which is 3 double crochets. This is the third double crochet, chain 2, and then another 3 double crochets to make a corner for the building of the granny square. So I'm going to continue with my 3 in 1 double crochets, which is into one space, till I get to another corner, and I'll make 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochets, and I'll walk all the way till I get here and end it with 3 double crochets, chain 2, and slip stitch over here. So I'm going to make this row, and I'm also going to attach our purple yarn and make this last row of the granny square. So I'll meet you back when I'm done with this granny square. So this is me. I've made the third granny square, and this is what we have. So this is what we're going to be doing. So this is exactly how we want our top to look like, and we're just going to seam through like this, and I'm going to make straps here that will pass through the neck to the back, and then you can adjust and tie it as you like. But this is what we have for now, and I'm just going to seam together or join this together all the way. So I'm going to, you can use this, you can use your seaming needle to seam through, and you can work the single crochet joining too, but for this project I'm going to be using our seaming needle. So I'm going to get a bit of my yarn and cut it. Insert this just a bit, and I like to secure it somehow. So this is what we have. So we have chain 2 here, so I'm going to go into one of the chains and then come into one of these chains here like that, and I'm going to pull through. I'm going to leave a little tail and pull through like that. So I'm going to seam all the way up like this, and I'm going to be seaming only back loop to back loop only like that. So back loop to back loop only for the next stitch. Back loop to back loop only. Sorry, for the next stitch. Back loop to back loop only. So back loop to back loop, and this is what we have. It's usually very neat and invisible, that's why I like it. So back loop to back loop only, and I'm going to do this all the way up, and I'll show you what we have when I get here. So I'm here, I'm at the corners again, and I've done from the chain 2 space, I've done 1 So I'm going to the next chain space, and it's supposed to look like this. So I'm just going to put it in the second chain here, second chain closer to this row, not this one here, this one here, and then seam together back loop only till I get to the end of the row. So back loop only, back loop and back loop only, back loop and back loop only, back loop. So I'm going to walk all the way to the end, and I'll show you what it looks like at the end of the row. So for now it's looking like this, really nice and neat.
Just make it nice and neat.
So I'm going to do that, and when I'm done I'll come back and show you what it looks like. So here we are. I'm done with the seaming and just going to secure the last one, and that's it. Yarn off. So we're just going to weave in the two loose ends when we are done. So this is what we have now, and I'm going to attach my yarn here and make a chain of 200 or maybe 250, but I'll prefer 200 so that it won't be too long. So I'll insert my hook here, make a long chain of 200. I'll insert my hook here too and make a long chain of 200, and I'm going to end the project that way. And I'm also going to weave in my loose ends, and I'll show you what the final look is. One, two, three, 4, 5. So I'll meet you when I'm done. So I've done these straps, and so we're just going to press it like this and pass it to the back. One will come here like that, and the second one will come here. Okay, sorry. So and this is what we have. You can decide to work an extra single crochet edge like this. I might do that and I may not, but you can decide to do it if you want. But for me, I think for now this is fine. I'll show you. I'll wear it on my doll and show you what it looks like. So make sure you cut out these loose ends and weaving the ones that need to be. So just cutting out the yarn. So I'm done with weaving in my loose ends and cutting off excess yarn, and this is what it looks like on my dummy. So cute. Thank you for watching. Bye.